the challenge, the pain, the gain, and the potential of doing business in southeastern Nigeria, the Biafran land. ECOC, growing the economy of the southeast. Think home.
Viewers and subscribers, you're welcome back again. This is BVI Channel 1, where we tell you undiluted truth. And here on ECOC, Economy of the Southeast, where we encourage you to bring your wealth home. But sometimes there are issues and circumstances that you will see. It will discourage you to do so. Just imagine staying abroad, toiling the ground, suffering day and night to make ends meet, and sending these hard-earned resources back home for something to be put down for you in maybe form of business or project. For instance, housing, just like the case of this young man who came back from Europe. His video trended last week, and we said, we need to bring it to you. Not just that, to show you, but also to inform you how you can avoid being a victim of this kind of circumstance. Let us go to this story of this young man. And when we come back, you will be able to understand how important it is to heed to the advice you are hearing on this program. Take a look at this young man's story. It is really heartbreaking. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I beg, Mona, help me. Mona, help me. Mona, come to my rescue. After 20 years for Europe, I give my wife money. My wife take build house for me. See what she build for me. And I don't. She they send me new house. She don't do everything. She don't furnish around. See what she build for me. Mona, come help me. After 20 years for Europe, I beg. I need my help. I don't arrest her. And she did station. She don't send me pictures. Say we don't do taloke, do everything. I arrange now. See what she do. Wait for me. Eh? I beg, Mona, come help me. After 20 years for Europe, see what she do for me. And I don't pay money. She don't do everything. She tell me say she don't furnish everything, do everything finish. I beg, Mona, come help me. I don't know where I'm for start. Mona, come help me. I beg. See what she say she beat for me. And she send me a new video every time. I don't tire.
The challenge, the pain, the gain, and the potential of doing business in southeastern Nigeria, the Biafran land. ECOC, growing the economy of the southeast. Think home.
You can see that. Bring your wealth home. Seeing all these things that happen, just the question, who can we trust? If this could happen, not from your friend or your distant relation, but a wife, after 20 years, who then can we trust? If that is the case, many will say, no, if Basala Southeast, if Basala Bay, now let's forget about it. The value is escalating and it may be difficult for you to do that at that time. Now, the solution, that is where we are focusing on the program, because it's not just about lamentation, but also to show you how you can avoid being a victim of this circumstance. And what are we talking about? Forward march to the solution ground. CCF New Haven Estate. Take a look at this. I'll be right back. Don't go away.
It's good to make hay while the sun shines. That's why, my dear friend, we're telling you about the Airport City Estate Umueri. The new Anambra International Cargo and Passenger Airport in Umueri is now functional, and that has made the city to become a beehive of activities. Airport City Estate Umueri is now selling like a hot cake. Any moment from now, the estate will sell out. So, it is a great opportunity that we are availing you to be a landlord and come and own a plot or more at Airport City Estate Umueri. The estate is on a table land It is well beaconed and people are already developing their own plots of land. The estate is only 5 minutes drive from the airport and a stone throw from Stella Maris College. As we talk, street by street demarcation is already going on in the estate. Remember that land never depreciates, it always appreciates. So even if you don't want to develop, you can sell your plot of land and make lots of profit. With only 10 million naira, you can buy up to 3 plots. To acquire our land, all you need to do is pay 10,000 naira registration and you shall be directed to see the land. If you like it, you can pay, and an irrevocable power of attorney, which implies that even the company cannot revoke your ownership of the land, will be given to you. We can also help you register the land and develop it at a moderate price. We act as surveillance. In case someone is helping you, we can always give you feedback on progress of work. Contact Committed Christian Friends New Heaven Real Estate Company Limited today to acquire your own land at Airport City Estate Umueri. We are at number 20 in Osionira, near Boromi Roundabout by Savoy Junction, Oka Road, Onitsha. For enquiries, call us on phone 07017870777. I'll take it again, 07017870777. Or you may also call 07038180830. 07038180830. Airport City Estate Umueri is fast selling out. Get your own plot of land now at a moderate price for your complete peace of mind. CCF, your peace of mind is our commitment.
That is it, and welcome back again from the solution ground. Now we are going to hit the ground running so that you understand why CCF New Heaven Estate is one solution to avoid this kind of circumstance. That's why we have in the studio the president of CCF New Heaven Estate, who had been here consistently equipping our minds with the right information on how to go about buying property, not just in Igboland, but anywhere in Nigeria and beyond. It's my pleasure to welcome the president of CCF New Heaven Estate, Elder Sylvester Onigwe. Sir, it's a pleasure to have you again.
Thank you very much. God bless you.
This young man who came back 20 years of suffering, toiling. You know how it is in the diaspora, and coming back to see this kind of project. And the guy keeps saying something that they've been sending him pictures. The wife had been sending him pictures of fully completed and furnished building. You can imagine how much that have been pumped into that project. And this is how it all turned out. How do you react to it? Because this is not the first time you're coming across this.
A situation like that is always there. And that is what we are telling our people. Always make business with the person that is available to tell you the truth, what to do at a given time. In this situation like this, we always tell our people, let your wife give her money to work, but have a third person that is available. You can consult. This is my project. My wife to say it is on the renter. This land I bought from you people, I've given my wife money to develop it. She sent me a picture that is already in the renter. Are you there? Did you go to the site? Is it true? We will go to the site. You say you bought plot number 20. We will go to the site and find what is available. And come and tell you, the building is on the DPC, never come to renter. The evidence is there. When your wife know that your people, there are people monitoring her to tell you the situation of work, she will sit up. But when you know that nobody will give you extra information, you give him money, and when you give him money, his friends will come and congratulate him that his husband is in abroad, that his husband is in abroad. They will be rallying around her. Sometimes they bring force, all these crafty suggestions, because it's not that wife that initiates to go and video and go another place that the building is going on and video it, and it is all these bad friends that are running around her that will go and confuse her mind and tell her go and take picture from other place and send. But if you have having a third person that good people you bought the land from. We will give you information, the stage of your building per time. So when you are investing, have a third person that will be telling you the information of what is going on.
Okay, thank you very much for that submission. Just like what you just said, the young man there is really devastated having that kind of experience. But in this modern world, this should not be obtainable, because now you have access to different information. Even if somebody's sending you, yes, you can trust somebody. We don't say you shouldn't trust anybody. I understand, but just like you pointed out, third party, and that is one of the things CCF New Haven Estate is offering to all their clients and property owners in your estate. You do that. Do you charge? It will be coming with a lot of charges.
We don't charge. We don't
really,
charge, because our presence is always there in the site.
wow.
So when we go to visit the site, you tell us that so and so prop number you got from us, your wife or your in-law is doing project for you there. When we go, we visit the site and come back to tell you project is going on or project is not going on. It doesn't cost us anything to come and charge you. We know you have paid for the person working it. They will benefit that because you bought it from us, and we have already established a good relationship. We will monitor the project and inform you. And when the project finish well, you get another customer, you direct to us.
Okay. Thank you very much for that very exposition. You see, that is one of the mistakes people make. And this is what you can only get from a trusted real estate company that knows what they are doing. Honestly, it's not just about selling land to you. You know, everywhere, everybody's selling land, everybody's selling property. But who will give you these services at no cost? They are giving you these services at no cost to ensure that our commitment on this platform is for you to bring your wealth home and have peace of mind attached to it. You can imagine the situation of this young man. You can imagine after all these years. That's why we'll encourage you, wherever you want to buy property, have a third eye that will be supervising that project for you. That will make sure that whatever you are whatever you are investing on is what you are getting as a result. Not some people deceiving you, or this year what they normally say, what I ordered for is different from what I got. So in order not to be in that kind of situation, I will implore you, I will encourage you to seek the services of professional real estate companies that has integrity attached to their name. And that is why we are partnering with this organization, CCF New Haven Estate, to ensure you have this property in Igboland with peace of mind attached to it. Okay, so, and we are telling the people that to get property these days is very difficult. And if you say you are going to wait, maybe whenever you come back, as you are waiting, land are appreciating. Like this, you be confused that, hey, because as you are preaching it, people are still coming back home. People are reducing the amount of investment they are doing outside Igboland. So putting the heavy weight of demand for landed property in Igboland, thereby escalating the price. So the only way you can catch in on it now is to engage the services of New Haven, CCF New Haven Estate, to help you establish a property you can come back home and have peace of mind. Nobody is saying that you should give them the contract, even though that yes, they could carry out that contract for you to set up projects for you. But they are not saying give us contract. They are not inquisitive to collect your contract from you or from your relative, because the family, friends, and all that your loved ones. But it is always good to employ the services of a professional registered company to do your work. That's why we are bringing you this information. And this one last stop, the very last bus stop for property investment going on now in Anambra State is Umueri Airport City Estate. Let us get to that message again in case you didn't get the message the first time. I'll be right back to gazette on some other information you need to get. Stay tuned.
It's good to make hay while the sun shines. That's why, my dear friend, we're telling you about the Airport City Estate Umueri. The new Anambra International Cargo and Passenger Airport in Umueri is now functional, and that has made the city to become a beehive of activities. Airport City Estate Umueri is now selling like a hot cake. Any moment from now, the estate will sell out. So, it is a great opportunity that we are availing you to be a landlord and come and own a plot or more at Airport City Estate Umueri. The estate is on a table land. It is well beaconed and people are already developing their own plots of land.
The estate is only 5 minutes drive from the airport.
And a stone throw from Stella Maris College. As we talk, street by street demarcation is already going on in the estate. Remember that land never depreciates, it always appreciates. So even if you don't want to develop, you can sell your plot of land and make lots of profit.
With only 10 million naira, you can buy up to 3 plots.
To acquire our land, all you need to do is pay 10,000 naira registration and you shall be directed to see the land. If you like it, you can pay, and an irrevocable power of attorney, which implies that even the company cannot revoke your ownership of the land, will be given to you. We can also help you register the land and develop it at a moderate price. We act as surveillance. In case someone is helping you, we can always give you feedback on progress of work. Contact Committed Christian Friends New Heaven Real Estate Company Limited today to acquire your own land at Airport City Estate Umueri. We are at number 20 in Osionira, near Boromi Roundabout by Savoy Junction, Oka Road, Onitsha. For inquiries, call us on phone 07017870777. I'll take it again, 07017870777. Or you may also call 07038180830. 07038180830. Airport City Estate Umueri is fast selling out. Get your own plot of land now at a moderate price for your complete peace of mind. CCF, your peace of mind is our commitment.
You're welcome back again on the program ECOSI, Economy of the Southeast. And by now, Imago Ebo Bobuanyeje, and the very last bus stop, where if you want to buy a property, especially in Anambra State, the most prospective place. Let's hear it from him, the president of CCF New Haven Estate. With respect to this very estate we are talking about, Umueri Airport City, what makes it the most prospective, the most important investment anyone can make now?
Most important investment you do now is that any land you invest there within a short time, the price will be in quick match, doubling the price. So that's a difference. And another one, there are markets sprinkling here and there, which when these markets took off, lands in that place, the people that will be in the market, want the market, they will get land where they will live, and the land will keep on increasing. So any investment you get there, you want to ensure that you build a house, you build a warehouse, you build a school, you begin to get patronage in a higher dimension. And another one,
20 years for Europe.
Another good news
20 years for Europe.
is that we have,
Give my wife money.
we are selling at Umueri Airport City Estate, and we are now selling at Onitsha Owerri Road. This land at Onitsha Owerri Road now is within that second Niger bridge, is open to electrical markets and very, very close to Meteorological Institute. That place, that second Niger bridge has passed already. It's not, the road is open. So their site there now, we will sell fastly. So you can invest here or you can invest there. And that Onitsha Owerri Road is very close to Harbour Industrial House, that is at any road, and very close to electronics markets. Some of the people there have already bought where they will build warehouses. So all these places are very good strategic sites you can invest in. So I encourage you, make time, gather your money, come and invest, and you will not regret you did.
Okay, thank you very much. We appreciate you for that very submission you just made now. Um, to be honest with you, the one of Obosi, I think that is the one you just narrated now about the
Obosi,
other sites. I think
Onitsha Road.
Onitsha Road. That one is a fantastic. That one is a money bag for anyone that invests in that place. Because it seems that at some point you guys had a kind of break.
Yes, but during that rainy season and the road, the time the George Berger build finish, they carry pavement and block no entrance. But now the community have created road to enter it, and this January now, the road will be developed and people site will spring up.
Okay.
This very January we're entering, the road will be created and the sites will spring up. So anyone that invests it now will, in a very short few months, the price will begin to double. So the sooner now you invest there, the better for you.
That is fantastic. That is fantastic. Honestly speaking, we appreciate you for your submission and also your time always to inform our people, especially our viewers. That's one of the Christmas we are giving to them every day, every week, to inform them better. And this information is priceless. And I really appreciate you and hope that we'll have you back again on the program. We believe that next year will be better. I'm on the FCK but I know people who are still inquisitive to buy properties must do it right and do it with CCF New Haven Estate. Thank you very much for joining us on the program.
Thank you. God bless you.
We hope to have you again.
Okay, thank you.
And to our viewers out there, thank you for watching. This is still BVI Channel 1. We'll continue in this message to bring you this gospel, because this is a gospel that will liberate you from Adamama. Nakande or Rekenemono. So on this, I'm wrapping up, hoping that you just keep calling the numbers on the screen. Any inquiries, any question, feel free to reach out. Your calls will be taken, your concerns will be taken, and I can tell you, any time you are dropping as an investment through CCF New Haven Estate, take it to the bank. You did the right thing. You never made any mistake, and there will be no regret on it. And on this, I'm signing out, stay safe, and compliment of the season. Bye-bye for now.
The challenge, the pain, the gain, and the potential of doing business in southeastern Nigeria, the Biafran land. ECOC, growing the economy of the southeast. Think home.